Hello, today we are going to discuss about the types of propensity to consume. So there are two types of propensity to consume. One is average propensity to consume, which is called the APC, average propensity to consume, and marginal propensity to consume. Okay, so first you see the APC. What is APC? So APC, it means the ratio between consumption and income. Clear? APC is the ratio between consumption and income. C for consumption, Y for income. And for example, suppose C is equal 70 and suppose your income is 100. Clear? So now see, your income is 100 and C, it means consumption is 70. Then what is the APC? So APC is equal C by Y. C for consumption and Y income, national income. So now put the value. C means what? 70. Then Y is 100, 0, then 0.7. So your APC, average propensity to consume, is 0.7. Very simple. So average propensity to consume is the ratio between consumption and income. So for example, income is 100, consumption is 70, then APC is C by Y. So put the value. 70 divided by 100 is equal 0.7. Okay, now you see the MPC. MPC, marginal propensity to consume. What is the marginal propensity to consume? It means this one is the additional consumption of additional income. So for example, first I will write here the formula. Delta C divided by delta Y. What is the meaning of this delta? It means delta is change in. Change in. Okay. Change in. So it means delta C means what? Change in consumption, and in here change in income. So now you see, for example, before your income was 100 rupees, now your income increased by 50 rupees. So it means your income is 150. Got it? So your income was 100 rupees and now income increased by 50 rupees. Increased by 50 rupees means what? Your new income is 150. So that's why suppose your consumption, see here, consumption, suppose it was 70. Now suppose your new consumption is C1 100. Okay, so it means MPC is equal what? MPC is equal 100 divided by. Okay, so now you have to find the change in. So for example, delta Y. What is the delta Y? See, change in income. What was your income? 100 rupees. Now what is your income? 150. What is the change in income? Before it was 100, now 150. What is the changed? 50. So write here delta Y 50. Before your consumption was 70, now your consumption is 100. What is the change in consumption? So delta C is equal what? 30. Is it clear? Your income was 100, so new income is 150, change in income is 50. Then your consumption was 70, so new consumption is 100, so it means delta C is equal 30. Now use the formula delta, direct right here, MPC is equal, delta C means what? 30 and delta Y is 50, 0. It means 0.6. So your marginal propensity to consume is 0.6. Very simple. APC is C by Y, consumption divided by Y. So your consumption is 100, sorry, income is 100, consumption is 70, so C by Y means 70 divided by 100, 0.7. MPC is change in consumption and change in income. So for example, your income increases to 150 and consumption to 100. So change in income is 50. Why 50? Because your new income is 150 and originally it was 100. So 150 minus 100 is equal 50. Same consumption, new consumption is 100. Originally it was 70. So 100 minus 70 is equal change in consumption 30. Put the value here, 30 by 50 is equal 0.6. So it means your marginal propensity to consume is 0.6. Okay. So this one is about the average propensity to consume and marginal propensity to consume. So now see some important points about average propensity to consume. APC is more than 1. So when APC is more than 1, so for example here, when income is less than consumption, okay, so when income is less than consumption, in the previous video already we have discussed, okay, so when income is less than consumption, then APC is more than 1. It's very important in your board exam because it comes in 1 mark MCQ. Okay, APC is more than 1 when Y less than consumption. APC is equal 1 when Y is equal C. It means when savings is equal 0. And APC less than 1. So APC is less than 1 when Y greater than income. These three is very important. Clear? APC is more than 1. It means when income is more than consumption. APC is equal 1. So when Y is equal S or savings 0, break even point. It means at break even point APC is equal 1. Okay? APC less than 1 when income more than consumption. APC falls with increase in income. So continuously we are discussing this topic. APC falls with increase in income. Yes, when income increases, consumption increases, but not with the same proportion. Less than income, because you have tendency to save your money. So when income increases, obviously consumption increases, but less than income. APC can never be 0. In our previous video also we have already explained about the autonomous consumption. So it means when your income is 0 but consumption is always 40, 50 or above this one, because consumption cannot be 0. You have to survive. You need the basic goods and services. So APC can never be 0. Please you remember these 5 important points. APC is more than 1 when income is less than consumption. APC is equal to 1 when break even point or Y is equal C or S is equal 0. APC less than 1 when Y greater than C. APC falls with increase in income, obviously. APC can never be 0. Regarding the MPC, value of MPC varies between 0 and 1. Very important. 0 and 1. So it means when the entire additional income is consumed, entire additional income is consumed, then delta S is equal 0 and MPC is equal 1. Please you remember. Value of MPC varies between 0 and 1. So it means the entire additional income is consumed. Additional income is consumed. Then delta S is equal 0 and MPC is equal 1. And opposite, when the entire additional income is saved, then delta C is equal 0 and MPC is equal 0. Clear? When entire additional income is saved, then delta C is equal 0 and MPC also 0. MPC of poor is more than that of rich. It means, for example, India, as a developing country, we have more tendency to consume. You can say this one is the demonstration effect. So that's why MPC, marginal propensity to consume, is more for poor and less for the rich, because already they consumed. So they have less tendency to consume the product. So for example, till now I don't have a Apple brand or something, so I have tendency to buy. Okay, but in case of those already they used, they have less tendency. Clear? So it means MPC of poor, marginal propensity to consume for poor, is very high because they have tendency to consume, and less for the rich. MPC falls with successive increase in income. It means when already we know income increases, consumption also increases, it's fine, but marginal propensity to consume start to falls. Okay, so this is all about the types of propensity to consume. So quickly you see what we have learned. First we have learned about the APC. APC is the ratio between C and Y. C for consumption and Y for national income. MPC is the ratio between, please you remember, delta C divided by delta Y. Delta C is the change in consumption and change in income. Already I have shown in the numerical example also. Then important points: APC is more than 1 when income is less than consumption. APC is equal 1, very important, at the break-even level of break-even point where income is equal consumption or savings is equal 0. Then APC is less than 1 when income more than consumption. APC falls with increase in income. APC can never be 0. It means you can say the autonomous consumption or this savings. Regarding MPC, value of MPC varies between 0 and 1. When delta S is equal 0 to MPC is equal 1, and when delta C is equal 0, then MPC is equal 0. MPC of poor is more than that of rich. It means in case of poor people, propensity to consume is very high than rich. And last, MPC falls with successive increase in income. Okay, so please you remember this symbol. What is called this symbol? Change in. Please you remember. Change in. So change in income, change in consumption. Okay, so I hope you understood this lesson, types of propensity to consume, and the calculation also, APC and MPC. So if you have